Welcome, folks, to Glendale, Arizona, and State Farm Stadium, site of this year's VRBO Fiesta Bowl, which, of course, is part of the college football playoff. Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup, as we'll see the number 10 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. The Hurricanes will kick this away to get us going here. Fielded in the end zone. It's Ray. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So the Ole Miss Rebels offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And each offense features a star tight end. Kirk, what an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch two tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
It's out of bounds as a short gain on the play. That completion makes it second and medium. Handoff here from the shotgun. Great move in the open field. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. First down and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. The incompletion makes it second and 10 from the 38. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on second and 10. The pass is caught, but they say he's out of bounds, so an incompletion.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on the opening drive from their own territory. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Play action here on first down. Let's it fly to the wideout, but they don't make the connection. That run is incomplete. Second down play coming up for this offense. Back to throw again. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Makes the catch. It's Lee. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
He's got it. Enough for a first down. And the Rebels churn out another first down. First snap in the red zone on this drive. They'll run it from the gun. Brings her in the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Rebels. Can you say methodical? A marathon march, Kirk, just pounding away and wearing down that defense.
Kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The Hurricanes offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys who are the focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
Running with purpose.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
He's got a man down the middle. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Offense line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion, right? Breaks into the clear. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Canes.
Boy, the timing here is essential between the quarterback and the receiver. You got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it, puts the ball right on the money. And then how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
One after is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. So the running play stopped on first down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. And test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today. Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Oh, and it's a crucial play there on 3rd down. Brings up 4th. The Rebels will have to kick this away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. To throw, it's Beck. Running back has it on a screen now. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. The Canes looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Joseph. That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Fletcher. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. This is the 6th play on the drive. Looking to throw it again. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense picks it up on the run. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out, and it gets him a touchdown.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Dropping back. It's Beck. It's an out route. The catch made. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. Here's the second down play.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage, looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is in. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Canes will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. Fair catch made at the 10. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. On first down, it's play action. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Looking for a gap. It's Diggs. He's swarmed by the defense.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable 3rd and short.
Caught over the middle. It's right. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, it's 3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throw.
And they heave it deep downfield. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. Incompletion makes it 2nd down and 10 from the 27. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Short connection to the tight end here. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Quarterback keeps the football. Tackled behind. And it's a loss of 2. And the Rebels will have to kick it away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. Brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. On the run here. Lets it go. That's caught. It's Joseph. And now the defense able to bring him down. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. To throw, it's Beck. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it now. Big throw complete to the tight end. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. The pass is intercepted. And after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. Off the play fake on first down. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. 4 set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. And the Rebels trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Back in motion now. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. 2nd down and goal. From the shotgun, drops back. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. The pass rush closing in. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And he throws it away there, avoiding a mistake on third down, and now a fourth down decision coming up. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Takes the handoff. It's Fletcher. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. The back's got it. He's past the marker and still going. That'll pick up a first down out of the 37. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Bringing pressure. Misses the receiver. Incomplete. Receivers are bunched together. Dropping back. It's Beck. Fires it to the wideout. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. On the move now. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. He makes the grab. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. And the Canes have 1st and 10 here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's Fletcher. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
And the gain just good enough for a first down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Grab behind the line. It's Fletcher. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. The Hurricanes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Pass complete on the crosser. They bring him down, but the gain sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage.
Well, that is a clinic by this defense on this quarterback run. String him out to the sideline, nowhere for him to go. All he could do was step out of bounds for no gain.
And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left, perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Grabbed by the receiver. And they'll stop him short of the goal line. Offense will set up inside the 5. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And it's good right down the middle. The Rebels will kick it off to begin the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the 3rd quarter. Pressure is coming. Nice grab. It's Daniels. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. The Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to throw. It's Beck. Here's a screen pass to the running back. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught. Completion. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. Pass caught. 2nd down now. Looking to chuck it again. taking a deep shot here to the right. And he is wide open for a huge gain. Touchdown, Miami. There was no catching him that time. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you... of your players way downfield without any defender around them.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Grab down the middle. It's Wallace. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Lee. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to and get down the sidelines for big yards.
The offense will go for it on this fourth down near midfield. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Caught over the middle. It's right. They get him at the 42, good enough for a first down. And the Rebels are moving quickly down the field. Trying to find some room. It's Diggs. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now, 2nd and 11. The sure hands. It's Lacey. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Wallace.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. And the Rebels line it up with 1st and goal. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Ball at the 6-yard line now. It's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for 6. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. And a sail. Right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they've regained the lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. Looking downfield, it's back. And it's incomplete. Tried to lob the ball up there, but doesn't connect. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. The Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller, That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Stopped after the catch at the 9, but it's first and goal now. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Running back grabs it on a screen. Touchdown, Hurricanes, to put them on top now. Well, they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point. A 4-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Miami, 24, Ole Miss, 20.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the run here, lets it go. That's caught. It's Wallace. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up. Play action fake, looking to throw. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. What a sag by the senior.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. He hands it to the back. Checks to get free. Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. But he's off target. It's no good. And it's still a 4-point margin after the miss. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Looking deep to the right side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. After the incompletion, second and 10. What can they do here to make it third and manageable? Off the play fake, looking to pass it. The defense has got it. Not much on. This defense rises up with an important takeaway. And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's first and goal. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
Third and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Rebels! And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Boy, just a great job here by the offense. in the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the fourth quarter, to give them the lead.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Miami offense is back on the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Tackle made after a big gain. Big chunk gain of the first play of the drive sets him up near midfield in 1st and 10. He gets loose. As the first down is still going. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. They test the middle but get stuffed. That one goes nowhere. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Beck. The receiver grabs it. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down. So now it's 3rd and short from the +25. They're in field goal range. But let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. Here we go. One of the biggest moments of the game so far. The field goal unit out there for a high-pressure attempt. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And the game now tied here in the final quarter. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Play action here on 1st down. Looking for a deep completion. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? The shotgun handoff here. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push.
He'll take a deep shot. Nice. Be enough for a 1st down. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Using his legs, it's Diggs. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. And the Rebels come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. So the clock has stopped, and we've reached the last 2 minutes here. Important play right here. Close game, 4th quarter, 3rd and long. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Well, here we are now on 4th down, Chris, and at this point in the game, a field goal gives you the lead. I don't think you roll the dice. I think you kick the field goal, you take the lead, and then you rely on your defense to be this game.
And that one's straight down the middle. And they take the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? They desperately need it. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Oh, and he fumbles! And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Fires it to the wideout.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to it.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Back to throw. It's Speck. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that third down play. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. So here we go. One of the biggest moments of this game. The field goal unit is out there for a kick. He knocks it through with confidence. And that ties the game. We could be headed for overtime.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Diggs. And a timeout taken by the offense. 18 seconds on the clock. That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught by the receiver. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. And the Rebels with first and 10 here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Quick completion to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. And they stop the clock with a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. That completion makes it second and medium. They're going to run it here. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining.
Timeout, Ole Miss.
So out comes the field goal team one more time. This kicker has been busy today. He's made 3 already. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. Spot the ball at the 26, so a 43-yard field goal attempt for the W. And the field goal is good. With that, they regain the lead. After the clutch kick to take the lead, now they'll kick it away. The offense still a chance to tie this game if they can drive the field quickly. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Beck. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And that's it. The game will end on one last incompletion. Well, you love to see a game come down to the final possession. It was who's going to have the football last. And they were able to make plays and come out with a win.
Yeah, not only the final minutes, but the final drive. And that entire unit looked calm, cool, and collected. It was well called by their offensive coordinator, and this defense just couldn't stop them when they needed to.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.